Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hey everyone! This time, I will present you about a forensic stylistics analysis of Desy Alvionita's poem, and the title is Berlatih Solmisasi, whose work is called Plagiarism, others with the name Dedy Riyadi of the same title. So before we start, let me introduce myself first. My name is Azzah Ramadhani. I'm from English Literature of University Sumatera Utara. So, before explaining the analysis of the literary works, we should know what is forensic stylistics. Forensic stylistics. Forensic stylistic is the examination of style and language for the purpose of resolving litigated questions relating to disputed authorship or meaning. Forensic stylistics has been presented as evidence in a wide range of legal cases, mostly concerning the identity of the author of a document. The purpose of this video is to discuss the use and potential of forensic stylistics in legal cases, with particular attention to analyzing online activities. Forensic linguistics analysis is utilized in cases involving assessment of threat, adjudication of authorship, or submission of issues to a third party who has the power to deliver a binding decision, workplace and school violence, statement and confession analysis, and false allegations. So, because we are discussing the literary works that are plagiarized, then we must also know what plagiarism is. Plagiarism is the representation of another author's language, thoughts, ideas, or expressions as one's own original work. Plagiarism is considered academic dishonesty and a breach of journalistic ethics. It is subject to sanctions such as penalties, suspension, expulsion from school or work, substantial fines, and even incarceration. Recently, cases of extreme plagiarism have been identified in academia. The modern concept of plagiarism as immoral and originality as an ideal emerged in Europe in the 18th century, particularly with the Romantic movement. And now we will focus on poem analysis. General overview can be seen from two poems of the same title that have several words which contain exactly the same meaning. So let's analyze it. First, the title of the poem used by Desy Alvionita is the same as the title of the poem, Dedy Riyadi, Berlatih Solmisasi. Desy Alvionita only added the word ingin in her sentence. The sentence used by Dedy Riyadi on the fifth line uses ingin menuntaskan cemas, while Desy Alvionita on the fourth line uses menuntaskan cemas. Next, the sixth line, sentence used by Dedy Riyadi on perjalanan yang dimulai, while Desy Alvionita on the fifth line using perjalanan ini dimulai. Desy only paraphrases this word, but the meaning of the poem does not change. And on the seventh line, Dedy Riyadi uses his own questions, while Desy Alvionita on the sixth line uses sentences holding his own questions. Then the last 8 line used by Dedy Riyadi. Mau dan mampukah kau berjalan sampai batas paling nyeri? Meanwhile, Desy Alvionita in the 7th line uses the phrase mampukah ku berjalan sampai batas paling nyeri. From there, we can quickly respond to find out if Desy Alvionita really plagiarized Dedy Riyadi poem, even though it is a bit different, but it is the same as plagiarism because it pretty much takes words from Dedy's poem. I think it seems rather strange with the word solmisation. So, it's also good to find out what solmisation is. Solmisation is a system of placing a different syllable to each note on a musical scale. Various forms of solmisation are used and have been used throughout the world, but solfege is the most common form in Europe and North America. The 7 syllables normally used for practice in English-speaking countries are do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, and ti, with chromatic scale rising in re, fi, si, li, and descending to le, se, me, ra. So the conclusion is, the poem from Desy Alvionita is indeed proven to be copied from the poem of Dedy Riyadi. It can be seen from the way Desy imitates words, although not exactly, but her poem contains plagiarism. because some sentences are the same, especially with the same title. This poem has a good meaning, but I cannot accept plagiarism because it can lead to violations of the law. Don't play with the law. Occasionally, just by imitating the work of others, we can penetrate in the iron bars. You know that. A jail, yes. Never forget it. Desy really showed her poetry to social media, which turned out to contain elements of plagiarism. Work with yourself because it can benefit you in the future. Work is a gift given by God. Through a work, we can become people who have their own insight. And also, with work, we can be appreciated because rich is a gift that is not worth the price. So that's all that I can convey. If there are errors in this video, I apologize as much as possible. Thanks for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.